What a huge artist that people don't even know. They know the name.
Yeah.
But that guy was the first superstar, I think.
There was a point in his career where he could have ruined your career by making a phone call. That's how big he was.
So you grab your mom, you grab Frank, you get Nelson Riddle.
Absolutely.
To gather up some players.
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of players, man.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. That would be amazing.
Well, let's hope that's a long time from now.
Yeah, let's do.
Let's make that way down the road.
I love you, man.
Love you too. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Lauren.
Very welcome.
That was fun.
Waiters, black tie, wine tablecloths and red wine. We've been planning this night, looking forward to it for some time. Now, honey, I know you love getting dressed up, and you know I love showing you off. But watching your baby blue eyes dancing in the candlelight glow, all I can think about is getting you home. Walking through the front door and seeing your black dress hit the floor. Yeah, honey, there sure ain't nothing like you looking at me all night long. And all I can think about is getting you home. I don't need this menu, no I don't. I already know just what I want. Did I hear you right? Did you tell me obey the waiter and let's leave? Now honey, I know by that look in your eyes and your hand drawing hearts on mine, that our night out of the house ain't gonna last too long. When all you can think about is getting me home. Yeah. Walking through the front door and seeing your black dress hit the floor. Yeah, honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. And all I can think about is getting you home. Y'all know it in here. Help me sing it one time. Walking through the front door and seeing your, yeah, honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. And all I can think about, yeah, all I can think about, all I can think about is getting you home.
Good news! Whoa, you know it's going to be a special night when you hear that voice. Chris Young, everybody, coming to you on this great Memorial Day weekend. So this show is dedicated to letting you all know in the military just how much we appreciate you. And helping us do that tonight, in addition to Chris Young, is Miss Lauren Alaina. And a little later on, Luke Combs will be here with a shout out to the troops coming his way. Well, hello, everybody. My name is Nan Kelly. I'm filling in for Bobby tonight. Wherever he is watching, I'm sure, because you can get Circle everywhere. on the Roku channel, Peacock, Samsung TV Plus, Vizio Free Watch, and the Zumo app. So whether you're shooting American Idol or sitting in my mama's beauty shop chair, you can enjoy the Circle Network everywhere you go. Well, from the day I met this guy, I knew he was special. He's got a heart for the troops, and we love him. He's one of the biggest stars in country music, and it's gonna make you happy. Chris Young, everybody.
This is awesome. I was in here almost a year ago, and it was just the three of us on stage. There's nobody out here. This is way more fun. I'm just gonna be honest. Thank you, guys. I do want to take a quick second and say that my alma mater, Middle Tennessee State University, helped the Opry present tonight's fantastic Salute to Troops show. MTSU is home to the Charlie and Hazel Daniels Veterans and Military Family Center, the largest veteran support center on any university campus. General Keith Huber, who worked with Charlie to open the Daniels Center, is here tonight, along with our beloved Hazel Daniels and Charlie Daniels Jr. General, just want to say thank you for helping further Charlie's legacy of supporting our troops, and to Hazel and Charlie Jr. specifically, I love you, we love you, and we miss Charlie very, very much. So I figured this song right here would be appropriate. If you noticed, they left me alone on this one. And it's been a long time since I got to stand on a stage in a full crowd, and wouldn't want to be doing it anywhere other than right here at the Opry, so. Laughed and joked in the cab of his truck, just my brother and me. The night before he shipped out overseas, the leatherneck, jarhead Marine. He said the radiator leaks the diamond belt is worn, but the heart and soul of this old beat-up truck is a dashboard. It's seen a lot of tan legs, it's got a kick-ass radio, heard a lot of singing along to some country songs and rock and roll. Got a 38 bullet hole, courtesy of Kate Tillman's dad. A lot of Scotch tape marks from holding timeless photographs. He said, if I don't come back, you can have this Ford. Just take a picture of me on a dashboard. He said, the paint is peeling off, it's got dents in both the doors. If something happens to me, don't you hang no for sale sign above the dashboard. It's seen a lot of tan legs, it's got a kick-ass radio, heard a lot of singing along to some country songs and rock and roll. Got a 38 bullet hole, courtesy of Kate Tillman's dad. A lot of Scotch tape marks from holding timeless photographs. Said if I don't come back, you can have this Ford. Just take a picture of me on the dashboard. I had the engine overhauled, paint job and brand new chrome. I had her washed and waxed sitting in the drive the day that he came home. And I said, here's your keys. She's all yours. I fixed everything but the dashboard. God bless our military, guys.
Tonight's Opry performance is in association with AARP Fraud Watch Network.
Wow, Chris Young, y'all. The dashboard. The crowd goes crazy here in the Grand Ole Opry House. A full capacity crowd, by the way. We just love Chris Young. He is a big star. He's one of the best traditional country singers, and we're so glad he's here with you. I'm glad to be here with you tonight. My name is Nan Kelly from Authentic America and Circle Sessions here on the Circle Network. I'm filling in for Natalie and Bobby tonight, so I've got a couple of hats to wear. You guys know the drill. This is old news to you. But we are so glad that you are joining us on this live stream because it's a very special Memorial Day weekend show. We're going to salute those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice, the fallen heroes that give us the freedoms that we enjoy today, and also tip our hats to those serving currently as well. So it is a big show on deck. Chris Young is going to be back here in just a few minutes. Lauren Alaina is here with us, and Luke Combs. So it is a star-studded night. Well, speaking of star-studded, have you seen this great new album that the Opry is releasing? I think June 1st they're going to ship out. It's called Unbroken. It's a limited edition of a vinyl LP. And guess some of the stars that are on it. Let me just read off some of the names on the back of this because it's Carrie Underwood, Brad Paisley, Reba McEntire, Keith Urban, Luke Combs, a whole lot more. And if you order this today, you're going to get a limited edition Hatch show print, the first 2,000 folks who order it. And so just go to Opry.com. You know, it's kind of been an unprecedented year with all of the things that have happened in the world, and this place was empty for so long, but there were so many great performances on the stage. So the Opry did this wonderful album. It's kind of as a memorabilia piece to this one-of-a-kind lifetime, or once-in-a-lifetime experience with the pandemic. So I hope you can bring home the album Unbroken at Opry.com. Now, before we get back to the show, I've got to send a shout out to AARP. Our friends are very passionate about preventing fraud by promoting education and vigilance. These days, phishing emails and robocalls are not just annoying, but can be costly too. So AARP wants you to know that you can turn to them for help. Over the years, AARP's free Fraud Watch Network helpline has helped thousands of consumers report scams and recover from scams. So if you've been targeted or have a loved one that's been targeted, call 877-908-3360 or aarp.org/Fraud Watch Network. Thanks, AARP. Well, let's go back to the stage for the great Chris Young.
My buddy Brandon holds a record for single season touchdown throws. And good old Johnny, he's the life of every party. It's like Cheers, they know him everywhere he goes. I've got some famous friends you probably never heard of. Back in Rutherford County, our crowd is second to none. You might not know them here in this big city we're in. When I go back home, I got some famous friends. Yeah, I do. My buddy Jason, he's a sheriff. He'll flash his lights, but let me go. My boy Randy, he's a preacher. My girl Megan, she's been teacher of the year. I swear for 5 years in a row. I've got some famous friends you probably never heard of. Back in Hamilton County, our crowd is second to none. You might not know them here in this big city we're in. But when I go back home, I got some famous friends. Yeah, I do. friends and night places on these small town roads. 'Cause round here it's all about the people that you know. And I've got some famous friends you probably never heard of. Back in Davidson County, our crowd is second to none. I don't know them here in this big city we're in, but when I go back home, I got some famous friends. Yeah, I do. I don't know them here in this big city we're in, but when I go back home, I got some famous friends. I got some famous friends. Yeah.
Wow. Just listen. Man, the crowd is going crazy for Chris Young and Famous Friends. Woo! I can't even hardly hear myself. It's fantastic. Feels so good to be in a house full of excited folks. Just take it in, everybody, wherever you're watching around the world. We are so glad you're with us. Famous Friends with Kane Brown and Chris Young. That's a big old duet. Just enjoy it, everybody. I hope you can feel it wherever you're watching in this world. It's a big night for us. I'm Nan Kelly filling in for Bobby and Natalie tonight, so I just am enjoying chatting with you live streamers while television and radio at their commercial breaks. I've got the iPad here. I'm going to read some of your comments and where you're from, so do comment if you will. We want to tell you about a new show that's on Circle. It's called Circle Country Countdown Series. It is a whole lot of fun. Have you seen it? It's kind of a top 10 countdown for top 10 couples in country music, top 10 songs, top 10 this, top 10 that. And next Wednesday night, or this Wednesday night, it's going to be all about top 10 iconic looks, whether that's outrageous outfits, the blingiest look, the most stylish. Is it going to be Carrie, Kelsey, Reba? Probably all of them. Tune into Circle this Wednesday night to find out. It is at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. And another thing that Natalie does from week to week is a series called Circle Release of the Week. And we talk about a song that's out right now. And I want to talk about Home Run. And I'm going to read some of these lyrics from it. It's a song by Joe Nichols. You know, Joe has one of the most traditional country-sounding voices in all of country music. And it's a new single that just came out earlier this week on his new label Home, which is Quartz Hill Records. He hasn't put out a record since 2017, and Home Run is just fantastic. Of course, it's those Joe Nichols real country vocals, but in this year of unprecedented times, it talks about hitting a home run because we've been striking out. Some of the lyrics are, need to trade some hurry up for some hey y'all. Oh, and I can't hug my mama through those phone calls. Need to drive through the pines, see my boys, wet a line, and drink a beer on the edge of town. Been striking out, it's time to hit a home run. Joe Nichols is our song of the week, so be sure to check it out. It's any place that you can buy music. I hope you feel the energy of this place. There's so many excited people here. I'm going to put on my TV hat because we're going to television right now, so stand by. Welcome back to Opry Live, everyone. Nan Kelly here filling in for Bobby on our special Memorial Weekend show. Now, before we go any further, I want to give a shout out to the kind folks over at AARP. They're not only helping us bring you the show tonight, but they want to help protect you from fraud with their free and reliable AARP Fraud Watch Network. You can learn how to protect yourself from phishing emails and robocalls. Simply go to aarp.org/fraudwatchnetwork. Or if you feel you've been targeted, you can call their helpline at 877-908-3360. AARP wants you to know that they are there for you. Well, that lady standing right back there, she supports our troops by helping raise money for the USO, and she does it with a gift that few others have. Every song she sings comes from the center of her soul, which means every note we hear goes right into our hearts. And you are going to feel it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Opry stage, Lauren Alaina.
Heard from a friend of a friend that you had a reputation, and it sounded like my kind of lonely medication. was the girl he cheated on, looking for a little bit of neon. So I got drunk, hit you up, and you took the invitation. We would die bar, kiss and heartbreak, fixing no strings, Saturday night. Hot like a match, it burned out fast, forever wasn't in our eyes. You knew it, and I knew it, and it was a damn good time. My last call, first call, no falling, just my getting over him guy. Yeah, I was getting over him. Heard from a friend that I had a bad month, boy. I said that I needed someone who liked to have a little fun, boy, yeah. It turns out that's your specialty. You cooked me up a good recipe. Denim on denim, forget 'em, yeah, we lit it up, boy. We would die bar, kiss and heartbreak, fixing no strings, Saturday night. Hot like a match, it burned out fast, forever wasn't in our eyes. You knew it, and I knew it, and it was a damn good time. Last call, first call, no falling, just getting over him, guy. Yeah, I was getting over him. I was getting over him. Oh yeah. Boy, you could be my go-to, hold you, savior. Let me know if I can ever return the favor. We would die bar, kiss and heartbreak, fixing no strings, Saturday night. Hot like the match, it burned out fast, forever wasn't in our eyes. You knew it, and I knew it, and it was a damn good time. The last call, first call, no falling, just getting over him, guy. Thank you. Well, hello there, Grand Ole Opry. How we feeling tonight? I think you can do a little better than that. I said, how you feeling tonight? Thank you so much for being here. I forgot what this feels like. Praise the Lord to be on stage in front of a full house. Whew. This is a really big day for me. I'm excited to be here for a lot of reasons, but the Grand Ole Opry is my favorite stage in all of the world. I could not, it means to me in my heart there is no other stage, and to have this band playing behind me is unbelievable. So y'all make some noise for these guys up here. I think they're the only band in the world that can play your songs better than you recorded them and mastered them. So this was my first #1 song. It's a song called Road Less Traveled. Y'all sing it if you know it. Put your hands together. Why do you keep on staring? That mirror, mirror, it ain't fair at all. Yes, girl, get it. Dress sizes can't define. Don't let the world decide what's beautiful. No, you won't make yourself a name if you follow the rules. History gets made when you're acting a fool. So don't hold it back and just flaunt it. Show what you got and just own it. Nobody can tell you apart if you trust your rebel heart. Right into battle, don't be afraid. Take the road less traveled. Wear out your boots and kick up the gravel. Don't be afraid. Take the road less traveled on. Oh, 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 oh. Take the road less traveled on. Don't I need a couple of favors from you. I'm gonna sing this to you, and I want you to sing it back to me as loud as you can. You can do it. I believe in you. It's very easy. It's very easy. And it goes like this. Oh, 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 oh. Take the road less traveled on your turn. Oh. You can do better than that. Come on. You're not singing, sir. I am counting on you. Take the road less. All right, everybody, including that guy. He didn't sing, but I'm gonna give him a pass because I don't know that Road Less Traveled is necessarily on his playlist, and that's all right. Next favor, I need y'all to pull out your phones and turn your flashlight on and put your hands up in the air and wave them side to side. I want y'all to light up the Grand Ole Opry. And if your phone's dead or you have no idea what I'm talking about, put your hands up. That works too. You can still participate. Look at that. Put your hands up. Show me that you're one of a kind. Who's one of a kind in the crowd tonight? Put your hands up. Let me hear your voice tonight. Oh, if you trust your rebel heart, right in the battle, don't be afraid. Take the road less traveled, wear out your boots and kick up the gravel. Don't be afraid. Take the road less. If you trust your rebel heart, right into battle, don't be afraid. I like this. Come on. Take the road less traveled, wear out your boots and kick up the gravel. Don't be afraid. Take the road. All right, it's your moment to shine. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Take the road less traveled on. Oh, 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 oh. Take the road less. Two more, let me hear you. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Take the road less. Last one, give me all you got. Oh. Whew, okay, y'all. This is a really big moment for me. I don't want to say too much, but well, first of all, this is my daddy. He served in the Army. So it really seems appropriate that he would be here tonight. Thank you to all the men and women in uniform serving for our freedom. We would not be America without you. So God bless you and God bless your families. Another reason this is a really big day for us. Today is my brother's 28th birthday, and he told me not to make him cry too much before this, but I want to brag on my big brother. There he is. This is my brother, Tyler. Everybody say happy birthday, Tyler. He said, that's crazy. He's wearing my daddy's dog tag, so this is a really big night for us. When I found out that I got to play on my brother's birthday, I called him and asked him if he would come sing with me, because I think what a lot of people don't know is I'm not the only talented person in the family. So, but when I was 16 years old, I tried out for American Idol. And my brother was a senior in high school. I'm gonna get upset. And all of a sudden, his little bratty sister became this famous girl. And people were like calling him Tyler Alaina. Alaina's my middle name. People called him Tyler Alaina. He made his Twitter name Tyler Alaina if you want to give him a follow. So he's a good sport. The whole point is, it was his senior year of high school when he had prom and he had senior night and graduation. And not once was he ever jealous or ever complained, because I'm his little sister and he's always protected me and always supported me. And and I've never thought I would ever be able to repay him for the big brother that he is, until I thought, happy birthday, brother. Would you like to sing at the Grand Ole Opry? And then I called Dad and said, hey, Dad, you want to play with us? The first time I ever sang in Nashville, I sang at Tootsie's, and I sang this song. And I was 12 years old, so it felt fitting for us to play it tonight. Sing it if you know it. Are you ready, Bubba? Y'all make some noise for my brother. This is when you say nothing at all. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you pull me near, you can drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Nothing at all. Why don't y'all stand up and sing this last chorus with my brother? The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall.
fantastic. Oh, I've got chill bumps, Lauren. Okay, how is that? Can you put that moment into words?
I have no idea what. They're so loud, man.
They're on your side, girl, and your brother on his birthday. And did I hear you say he's expecting a baby, he and his wife?
He's expecting 2 twin girls
Oh my
in a
gosh.
month.
Oh my gosh.
My 7.5-month pregnant sister-in-law is in the crowd somewhere.
And your mama's here too, right? Your mama?
And my mama, yeah, our whole family.
This is the first time you've performed with a crowd this size in a long time. This is the first time you performed in a crowd this size in a long time. What were you thinking out there singing your songs?
I remember why I do what I do.
That's right.
There is nothing like that.
No.
Especially here.
No.
Here at the Grand Ole Opry, it is by far the best stage. And just to look at and see people, and this guy right here was hyped the whole time. Oh my gosh.
We love you so much. Thank you for coming over and taking a minute. Go back and be with your family in the back.
Love you.
We love you too. God bless you. Lauren Alaina, everybody. Thank you, girlie.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye, sweetie.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. I'll give that to my compadre here. She's, oh, how precious. That's wonderful. You know, Lauren, I want to take a minute while Lauren is saying hello to a fan there and remind you that there's a whole lot more after the show. The Geico Green Room at GeicoGreenRoom.com is a great place to go if you want to visit with Natalie and Luke Combs as well. You can also get this great Geico Green Room poster. Look at this beautiful lady. We love you. We love you so much. Oh, I love you. Isn't she precious? This is Gabrielle Baker, and if you want to print a poster like that, just look for the print instructions, okay? And you can get that done at GeicoGreenRoom.com. Everybody's still enjoying Lauren Alaina. Now, if you want to join us in person, you know how much fun we're having here. Upcoming guests for our Tuesday, our Friday, our Saturday night show. Listen to this: Darius Rucker, Lindsay L., Chris Jancy, Mercy Me, Gary LaVox, a whole lot more. Okay, I'm going to get ready for television, okay, everybody? So putting my host hat back on right now. Welcome back to Opry Live, everyone. Nan Kelly here, in for Bobby Bones on our Memorial Weekend show. You know, every once in a blue moon, a new country singer comes along, and it seems like they've been here for years. Not because their music is familiar, but because their music is fully crafted, like a fine aged whiskey. Well, this next artist has that rarefied blend. He's relatively new, but his music seems like it's been aging in a barrel for 100 years, and always with a hint of wisdom, hope, love, and clarity. And that, my friends, makes an extraordinary country musician and an extraordinary person who supports our troops by helping veterans with PTSD. He's a big old star, and his name is Mr. Luke Combs. Welcome him to the Opry stage.
It's a junked out joint off a back road, blinking when the sign with an arrow. Gravel line chock full of toolbox trucks, making their happy hour way home. Guys like me lose girls like you, that's where we run to. They got Whiskey River on the jukebox, a honky tonk sawdust dance floor, a neon 5 o'clock broke clock, plenty damn many when you want one more. This broke heart fool on an old bar stool, drinking beer almost as cold as you. Bunch of good time numbers on the stone door, a picture of you on the dartboard. Them cinder block walls ain't ever been clean, still ain't as dirty as you done me. Whiskey River on the jukebox, a honky tonk sawdust dance floor, a neon 5 o'clock broke clock, plenty damn many when you want one more. This broke heart fool on an old bar stool, drinking beer almost as cold as you. Right on up, how we doing tonight? Guys like me lose girls like you, that's where we run to. They got Whiskey River Well, welcome to the Grand Ole Opry, y'all. My goodness, man. This is the first crowd I've played in front of in 16 months. Come on. So, I just want to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for loving the Opry, and you know, to all of our men and women in the service out there, and any men and women out there who have served, thank you guys for what you do on this Memorial Day. We love you guys, and I'm gonna go into a little bit of a slower one for y'all. This one's called Even Though I'm Leaving. Won't you stay a little while? Keep me safe, 'cause there's monsters right outside. Daddy, please don't go, 'cause I don't wanna be alone. And the second that you're gone, they're gonna know. Before he went to bed, he grabbed my hand and said, just 'cause I'm leaving, it don't mean it. I won't be right by your side when you need me. You can't see me in the middle of the night. Just close your eyes and say a prayer. It's okay, I know you're scared when I'm not here, but I'll always be right there. Even though I'm leaving, I ain't going. We'll be late. Uncle Sam don't like to wait. He's got a big old plane that's gonna take me far away. I know I act tough, there's a churning in my gut, 'cause I just can't call you up when things get rough. Before I left, he hugged my neck and said, 'cause you're leaving, it don't mean it. I won't be right by your side when you need me. You can't see me in the middle of the night. Just close your eyes and say a prayer. It's okay, I know you're scared. I might be here, but I'll always be right there. Even though you're leaving, I ain't going nowhere. Won't you stay a little while? Never thought I'd see the day I had to say goodbye. Daddy, please don't go, 'cause I can't do this on my own. There's no way that I can walk this road alone. Daddy grabbed my hand and said, just 'cause I'm leaving, it don't mean it. I won't be right by your side when you need me. You can't see me in the middle of the night. Just close your eyes and say a prayer. It's okay, boy, I ain't scared. I won't be here, but I'll always be right there. Even though I'm leaving, I ain't going nowhere. Going nowhere.
Luke Combs, everybody. Wow. The crowd loves him so much. There's so many people dancing to his music. This has been a fantastic night. Hope you're enjoying it from wherever you're watching around the world. My name is Nan Kelly. I'm in for Natalie tonight, and Bobby, as a matter of fact. I want to go to the iPad because you guys have been commenting, and we appreciate it. Agostini Darlene Carey says hello from Mayberry, North Carolina. Eugene E. Kyle says hi from Germany. Watching from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Canada, Alex says hello. And a strong lineup tonight, Ricky Coker says. Indeed, it is a strong lineup. Luke has a few more songs, so don't you move a muscle. We wanted to just let you know that before we go any further, here's a reminder from our friends at Geico. When it comes to saving money on car insurance, Geico hits all the right notes. You can save hundreds on your car insurance and enjoy benefits like top-notch 24/7 service, fast fair claim handling, coverage of your RV, motorcycle, I like that, boat, and a whole lot more. Homeowners and renters insurance through Geico Insurance Agency as well. Visit geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO or visit your local Geico office for a free rate quote today. When I read the word motorcycle, if I could throw in a shameless plug, if you don't have anywhere to go right after the Opry and after you check out the Geico Green Room, stick around for Authentic America, the show my husband and I host on the network. It's a travel show, and we go around showcasing the back roads of our country. It hits the airwaves at 9:30 tonight. Just a little shameless plug in there. And another shameless plug I want to mention, because this is going to ship to you in the next couple of days. This one-of-a-kind limited edition Opry vinyl LP called Unbroken. Some of the great artists that were on this stage in the past 29 weeks when there were no audience members in the house, we took some of those great performances and turned it into this collectible, wonderful vinyl record. And some of the artists are Marty Stewart, Reba McEntire, Keith Urban, Luke Combs, you just heard and going to hear again in a minute, Trace Adkins, Brad Paisley, Carrie Underwood, Darius Rucker, Old Crow Medicine Show, Don Flemons, Billy Strings, and Molly Tuttle as well. So go to Opry.com. You can pick this up, and if you're one of the first 2,000 folks to do that, you're going to get a limited Hatch show print as well. Opry Unbroken, that is a collectible item right there, so make sure to get that, okay? Well, I'm going to put on my TV hat because we're going to television for one final time, so stay with us. Well, that was a great way to kick off our Memorial Weekend, don't you think? Thanks to Chris Young, Luke Combs, and Lauren Alaina for making the night so special. If you still want more, go to GeicoGreenRoom.com after the show and hang out with Natalie and Luke Combs. Okay, one more time, everybody. Luke Combs, good night, and thank you for supporting our troops.
Old beef's got 12 ounces. A good truck's got maybe 300,000. You only get so much until it's gone. Duracells in a mag light, needle drop on a 45 are the kind of things that only last so long. 'Cause the new wears off and they get to getting old. Sooner or later, time's gonna take its toll. They say nothing lasts forever, but they ain't seen us together. Or the way the moonlight dances in your eyes. Just a t-shirt in the kitchen with no makeup and a million other things that I could look at my whole life. A love like that makes a man have second thoughts. Maybe some things last forever after all. FM station on the outskirts, blue jeans after years of shift work, are fading out like I always knew they would. The strings on this guitar, the first love lost on a young heart. Those things are gonna break after the getting's good. 'Cause the new wears off and they get to getting old. Sooner or later, time's gonna take its toll. They say nothing lasts forever, but they ain't seen us together. Or the way the moonlight dances in your eyes. Just a t-shirt in the kitchen with no makeup and a million after all, after all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. You know, I was talking during rehearsal with these guys, and it's so crazy. I think I have 3 or 4 #1 songs that I've never played in front of an audience before. And this next song is one of them. So if you know it, I would love to hear you sing along. This one's called Lovin' on You. Y'all check it out. Don't get me wrong, I like a bobber on the water, hooking up and reeling me. I like a Friday night slow ride, Brooks and Dunn, Bayside, hero wine, spin it again. I like a strong shot of whiskey, the way a Marlboro hits me, some broken in cowboy boots. But I'm in love and loving on you. I feel that rush soon as you walk in the room. I can't get enough of you, honey. You're right on the money. I'm a junkie for your midnight moves. I'm in love and loving on you. I like a sunrise duck, blind birdie on a pot pie, bitter light before noon. I like a 2-door old Ford, wood board, back boards, 3 chords in the truth. But I'm in love and loving on you. I feel that rush soon as you walk in the room. I can't get enough of you, honey. You're right on the money. I'm a junkie for your midnight moves. I'm in love and loving on you. Come on, boy. I want to hear you on this one. I'm in love and loving on you. I feel that rush soon as you walk in the room. I can't get enough of you, honey. You're right on the money. I'm a junkie for your midnight moves. I'm in love and loving on you. I'm in love and loving on you. Thank y'all. My name is Luke Combs. We got one more song for you guys tonight. Grand Ole Opry, thank you for being here. I would love to hear you sing along to this one if you know it. This one's called Hurricane. Thank y'all so much for being here. Hadn't had a good time since you know when. Got talked into going out with hopes you were staying in. I was feeling like myself for the first time in a long time, till I bumped into some of your friends over there talking to mine. Then you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. Moon and hiding, stars quit shining, rain was driving, thunder, lightning, you wrecked my whole world the way you came. And hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. Knew it was gonna be a long night from the moment when we locked eyes over whiskey on ice, started talking about us again. If I would've just laid my drink down and walked out, well, I wouldn't be in my truck driving us to your house. But you rolled in with your hair in the wind, maybe without warning. I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon and hiding, stars quit shining, rain was driving, thunder, lightning, you wrecked my whole world the way you came. And hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. You hit me category 5 with your smile, blew me away. Girl, it ain't but midnight. You done killed the lights, bent my heart back to your bedside. Sing it with me, baby, come on. Then you I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon and hiding, stars quit shining, rain was driving, thunder, lightning, you wrecked my whole world the way you came. Hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. Oh, you hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much. Nashville, I love you.
Grand Ole Opry star, Luke Combs. Thank you for being with us at the Grand Ole Opry, presented by Humana. We'll be back.
Welcome, everyone, to the Geico Green Room. I'm your host, Natalie Stovall, and once again, we are hanging out backstage at the Grand